Alright, so let's go ahead and do another full self-driving beta test. So we are on, again, version 11.3.2. We're going to have it take us to Amazon's hub locker. So, again, it doesn't do well on like driveways and parking lots, so I'm starting it there. And then once it gives me, oops, I have to wait for the little steering wheel. There we go. Then we can go. Alright. It tells you to keep your hands on the wheel, signaling to turn.
Now turn right onto Russell Lane.
And it's going. It's doing that on its own. Okay. You can see it sees the car in front, sees all the cars around and the trash cans.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Escuela Parkway.
Okay, so far so good.
Now turn right onto Escuela Parkway.
Okay. Bing, and go. We can go. There you go. It's creeping forward for visibility. Took a while to do that. I feel it kind of waits too long for this kind of stuff, but I mean, I guess it's safe. But yeah, but people behind you will be like, hurry up, go. Okay. So here you can see with that, what did we set? 15% or something? It's doing 29 max in a 25 zone.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Washington Drive. Now turn left onto Washington Drive.
Okay, stopping for stop sign. Sees all the parked cars. So far so good.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Arizona Avenue.
Okay.
Now turn right onto Arizona Avenue.
Signaling. Oh, it stops kind of hard, I feel. It saw the guy, it slowed down, it braked.
In 500 feet, turn left onto
Slow down
Dixon
a little
Road.
for this part.
Now turn left onto Dixon Road.
Oh, why does it hit those brakes like so hard? Has no reason to do that. It should. Okay, and at this intersection it's going kind of slow. I mean, it does them. It's okay. But I don't know. I feel the parts where it should go slower, it goes, I mean, it's going too fast at the slow ones, and where I feel it should go faster, it goes too slow. I mean, obviously it's basically just the speed is not right, but yeah. I mean, it works fine, but I feel like it can be better by quite a bit. Okay. And there you go. It's actually creeping forward to stay close behind this car at a stoplight. I think before, if the car moves forward, unless it moves forward a lot, it just stays there. So I think that's an improvement. I don't remember doing that before. Okay, turn green. It's going to start going again. So you can see how it sees all the cars all around. Okay. You can see the efficiency here now. It's showing 247 watt hours per mile. It's following the lines. It slowed down a little there. Not too sure why. You can see what stoplights it's paying attention to. It turns like blue. So when we get to the traffic lights, you'll see that they're blue. Okay, so we're at these, and they should be blue. Yeah, you can see around them they're blue. Or hopefully you can, because it's kind of far from the screen, from the camera, but it's my follow distance set to. Hey, it doesn't show me. Or is it this one? Interesting. So now the scroll wheel, they changed what it does. So I guess, oops, I changed the max. But if I tilt it left and right, you can see here they have minimal lane change options, and then they have chill, average, and assertive settings. And this is the volume. Huh. So they got rid of the thing that lets you choose how many car distances to follow. Interesting. They don't have an option for that anymore. I guess maybe it uses that chill and assertive thing to decide that. I don't know.
In 500 feet,
Or maybe that's
turn
only
left
on
onto North
freeways.
McCarthy Boulevard.
That's kind of weird.
Now turn left onto North McCarthy Boulevard.
And scrolling this wheel, yeah, this just changes the max speed that you're allowing it. Let me stop it real quick because I want it to reset the thing. So if I set the max speed like this and I stop it, and then you turn it back on, you can see it auto set it back to 46. Okay, and here you can see I just engaged the full self-driving and it's doing fine. Nope, I think it was about to merge into that lane. I don't want it to. Oh wait, it was signaling, wasn't it? I don't want it to. I want it to stay in here until we finish this. Okay, it sees that light, and then it was about to stop there. And then it realized that that light is not working, and it kept going. So that's new. Okay, I'm gonna signal in now, actually. Let's see if it can merge in. Oh, it can. There was a truck behind. Actually, oh, they slowed down, so there was plenty of room. But it merged in even on that turn, on that curve. See, the efficiency is now 221 watt hours per mile. Pretty good. Ooh, that car left, so now it's speeding up.
In 500 feet,
down because we have
turn
the turn
right.
soon.
Now turn right.
Oh, it's turning early. Usually I wait till the second one. It did that a little jittery. You can see like when it goes into these, it's kind of jittery. But yeah, I don't trust it in these kind of parking areas.
In 500 feet, you will arrive at your
It's gonna end
destination.
up going too fast here. Yeah, it is. So it takes speed bumps too fast, like it, at least in these parking lot areas. I think if the speed bumps are in like a neighborhood type area where it's just a regular road, I think if I remember correctly, it does those okay, but this one is not one of those, so I don't know where I can test that actually, unless I'm going to my parents' house or something. But yeah. All right. Anyways, I'm pretty much here, and the car won't do all this other stuff for me.
Destination.
So I'm just gonna drive it myself. Well, actually, should I try doing the? Let me see if it'll. I haven't done parking in a while. Actually, it won't do the parking because I have that carrier on the back of my car, so it won't back into there. Because the carrier is in the way. So I'm gonna have to manually park the car. So if I back up, you can see it has that basket, so that will prevent it from doing the self-parking. Alright, and that's pretty much it. I'll probably do another drive later, but for now, we're gonna stop there. Alright, bye. Alright, here we go again. Again, I don't trust it in the parking lots and driveways and things like that, so I'm gonna bring it out to the street and then we'll go. Oops. Navigate home. Okay, and let's let it do its thing. Nope, stay here. To stay on the inside of the turns, so it keeps wanting to go to the right lane because we are going to have to make a right turn soon, but I like to stay on the inside of the turns because it's a shorter distance to travel, and over time that shorter distance adds up. So yeah, it's not really required, it's not really important to do that, but that's how I prefer to drive and how I prefer to do it. Unless I'm holding up traffic behind me, I usually don't move over to the right if it's on the inside of the curve. So now we're at the end of this. Now I move to the right lane. And it did that pretty smooth, actually. And it thinks this light is dead, so it's slowed down quite a bit. And then I think it sees that, okay, it's whatever, and then it just went. And it was flashing red, green, I don't know.
Now turn right onto Dixon Landing
It
Road.
thought it was showing the traffic light red, green. I guess that means it's broken and it can just go. I think that's what it means. I don't know. Anyways, okay. It's red light, nobody's moving, and it went. It did really well there. Then it's going to move to the left. Personally, I would move over another lane to the left because the Amazon cars are there, so I signaled another lane to the left. I pushed it, and then it goes. Okay. And normally I would do another to the left, but the left turn curve is almost done, so it's whatever. Okay, and it's also not too much of a turn. Okay. I would start slowing down. Okay. Why is it? Okay. It waited quite a bit before slowing down there, and it did it at the merge. Kind of unsafe in my opinion, but there was plenty of room for the Amazon van behind to slow down, and the Amazon van actually now is moving to the left lane, as you can see there. So okay, I'm guessing it sees the train tracks. It's slowing down a bit more. Quite a nice following distance. Plenty of room to stop if anything happens. Okay, they're about to turn right. I don't know if it sees it, but there we go. Slow down, and then it proceeds. Okay. Slowed down a little more than it needed to, but that's alright. Okay, and would actually turn right here. Well, I'll just let it do its thing. Whoops, I shouldn't have stopped it. I could have just... I'll let it do its thing. Usually I like to turn right there, and then, so that's not really a disengagement. It's more
right onto
like a different route.
Avenue.
So normally I would go here and then go that way, but I guess...
Now turn right onto Arizona Avenue.
It is a shorter distance that it's going, taking this route, but all these extra turns I feel are not as good for the tires as if it were to take the route with less turns. There's the Amazon delivery van here. Okay, it's being cautious. Yeah, so far I haven't had to disengage at all. All the changes or disengagements was because I was like, maybe I should take a different route. So it doesn't really count as a disengagement. It was doing perfectly fine. I just wanted to take a different route, but then I decided it's fine, whatever, I'll let it do its thing. And then as you can see here,
in 500 feet, turn left onto Washington Drive.
279 watt-hours per mile. Why is it slowing down here? I don't know.
Now turn left onto Washington Drive.
Slowed down way too early. Okay, this is a 4-way stop. Okay, and it should proceed. Go. It's taking too long. I'm going to push it because there's a car behind me. I don't want that person to be like, hurry up! It was going. It was just doing it slow. Like, extra slow, extra careful.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Escalera Parkway.
Okay. So you can somewhat count that as a...
Now turn right onto Escalera Parkway.
You can somewhat count that as a disengagement. I mean, it didn't disengage. It was more just telling it to hurry up, so... But to me, since it needed to be told that, it's like it wasn't sure another car was going to run in its path. So I would count that as it's not quite there yet. So far, everything else is going well.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Russell Lane.
Whoa, this FedEx truck would such a wide turn. Okay, gotta turn left here.
Now turn left onto Russell Lane.
And there's a car here, so it should stop. Good. And now it can proceed. Good. So it saw that car, it knew they had right of way, it knew they were continuing, and it stopped.
In 500 feet, turn left onto North Hillview Drive. Now turn left onto North Hillview Drive.
Let's see how it does this, because this one is like a really bad blind spot on both sides. And it does it well. Okay, it did pretty well there. Pretty good. And we're pretty much here. So that's it for now.
Now your destination is on the right.
See you all in the next one. All right. Park the car myself.